comic book fans out there? Of course you guys are comic book fans. I do that stuff on my channel all the time. I'm starting a new series that I like to call Great Comic Book Covers. Let's get into it. Welcome back. So, as I stated earlier in the intro, this is a new series I'd like to do. Depending on how well this video does, I'll make some more. I'll probably make, 1 or 2 or 3 episodes. And depending on how well those do, then I'll make more. But we'll make 2 or 3 to start off with. So as I said, this is called Great Comic Book Covers. In this first episode, I'm going to tackle 5 different comic book covers. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below what you think of the comic book covers that I've selected for the first episode. I'm not saying these are the 5 best comic book covers I've ever come across. No, I'm saying that these are 5 great comic book covers. So, with that being said, let's start. Now I will have you know these are in no specific order. These are just great comic book covers. So the first great comic book cover that I've selected for the first episode is Fathom issue number 8. This is a cover by Michael Turner. I think it's so beautiful, with Aspen Matthews' face turned with a tear coming down. He's done a lot of great covers and a lot of great comics, but as I was going through my Fathom comics, this one really caught my eye, and I think this is such a beautiful cover. So that's Fathom number 8, and this was back when Fathom was with the Image and Top Cow. So that's the first one. So for the second one, again, no specific order. This is one that I remember seeing when I was a kid, and I was always been a fan of Star Wars. And when I heard about this when I was a kid, I always wanted to get my hands on this, but my parents never came across it, and I never got it until I was older. A couple of years ago, I found it. This is created by Mark Hamill for Dark Horse Comics back in the 90s. This is the Black Pearl number 1. I don't know. I've always liked this issue, this comic book cover. There's the Black Pearl right there, front and center, with a bloodied hand at the bottom. I've always remembered this logo, and I've always remembered this cover specifically. The reason why I'm putting it on the first episode of Great Covers is because, like I said, it's always stuck with me, this comic book cover. The moment I found it as an adult, I grabbed it without hesitation, and I bought it. So, this is definitely a beautiful cover. This one's going to be a little darker. The next 3 actually are pretty dark, so this one here is going to be from Lady Death. This is part 3 of Heaven and Hell. I love this cover. I mean, there's a lot of original Lady Death covers from Chaos Comics by Brian Pulido that are so nice. These covers from the original miniseries were just so nice. Purgatory has Lady Death stringed up like a puppet. I don't know, I just always thought that this would be a cool poster, or maybe even like something cool to put on a t-shirt. So yeah, and every time I think of Lady Death, I automatically think of Cradle of Filth playing music for Lady Death. That's, I don't know, automatically goes there. But yeah, definitely, this is such a beautiful cover. I'm going to give you a little spoiler. This next comic is on my t-shirt. So that being said, it is The Amazing Spider-Man number 346. Eric Larsen cover. I love Venom's teeth protruding with all the saliva coming down with his tongue, and the 2 reflections of Spider-Man. You know that he's trapped. Venom's coming after him, and it's a 50th anniversary for Captain America as well, which is cool. Definitely have always loved this cover. That's why when I found this t-shirt, I bought it because of the cover. So plus I'm a big Spider-Man fan. But not just that, I think that Eric Larsen, this is probably, to me, Eric Larsen's finest cover on Spider-Man. So to finish this all off, again, these are in no particular order. It just so happens that this is the last one because I pulled them up randomly. The last one we have is issue number 95 of Spawn. It is one of the most famous and iconic covers ever. And it's very simple, very basic, but very beautiful. It's a great Capullo cover. This, I think, was like the cover for the Dreamcast video game, and there was posters made of this in the 90s, so this is absolutely, hands down, also one of the most amazing Spawn covers ever. as the show goes on, I might get into some Todd McFarlane covers, but anyways, for this first episode, Spawn issue number 95.
I pledge everything I own, everything I have left, my heart included. I want my humanity back.
So, what did you think of my selections? This is the first episode. Like I said, I'm going to try and do 2 to 3 episodes, and if they do well, going from there, we'll continue on. I know I've got a lot of people who love comic books that are subscribed to my channel and want to see more comic book content. So since I can't always make it out to the store to buy comics, this would be a cool series, I think, for all you comic book fans. Let me know in the comment section below, like I said, what you thought about my selections for the first episode. I'll come back with another episode like this. And as always, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Laters!